So, in summation, the Chupacabra is both allied with Mothman in a noble battle against the third most nefarious of the 12 factions of the Cryptozoological Guild of Plumbers and allergic to peanut butter.
Whoa, it was right in front of my eyes the whole time, and I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder, you know? Like, what else is out there?
Right? Like those government spy drones in Roswell back in the day? What was going on with those?
I think you mean the crashed alien craft that was found in Roswell back in the day?
I assure you, I did not mean that.
Sure you want to do this right now? Chemtrails, boy?
Oh yeah, brother. Let's rumble. Word rumble.
Do you remember what happened the last time we had this particular word rumble? Do you remember why I am the undisputed word rumble champion?
I do remember that day. It haunts me in my dreams. But this proved to be more boon than curse, as it gave me access to knowledge unfettered by the paltry necessity of sleep. It gave me access to the forums.
You fool! You think the forums are your ally? I was born in them, molded by them. I did not see the outside world until I was already a woman, and by then it was too late.
Then it begins again.
So it seems.
Round 1. Fight!
UFO sightings have been on the rise since the launch of the atomic bomb. This is a clear sign that mankind has piqued the interest of extraterrestrials. Throughout the decades, there have been a numerous amount of sightings, but since the advent of modern technology, it's become increasingly clear that these sightings are not of this earth. Sure, in the past, more credence could be given to the fact that these were potential technological advances, but no more. It's become blatantly evident that these crafts defy the laws of physics. If any nation were capable of such feat, world domination would be an afterthought. Ergo, no nation is capable of such a feat, and so the only conclusion is extraterrestrial.
But the Germans?
It's true that evidence of saucer-shaped crafts engineered by the Germans has come forth, bearing a striking resemblance to the crafts seen all around the world. But where did they get that technology? You're telling me they just thought of that now? They were busy building three-headed dogs and studying the telepathic abilities of twins, and then all of a sudden they're making flying saucers? Something smells fishy, and it's not the Bismarckenbrocken.
But what about Russia? China? The space race? Governments all over the world competing for technological dominance.
Good point. Another fishy detail. Why, all of a sudden, do we start giving a crap about space? I'll tell you. Helium-3, a supposedly recently discovered element. It has the ability to generate power like a super battery, and it can make objects defy gravity. And where is this mysterious element found? The dark side of the moon.
That's very bold of you to assume that the moon landing actually happened.
You small-minded fool! Of course the moon landing never happened. It was all part of a planned cover-up to explain why we suddenly had our hands on this powerful element. Of course, they must have decided along the way that it was too powerful for humans to have at our disposal.
Who decided? The government?
No, aliens. They withheld this element from us to keep us from destroying more of our planet's resources with another world war. If humans had access to that kind of constant, sustainable power, we'd turn on each other faster than a chupacabra on Mr. Peanut.
But what about China?
Open your eyes, man. China, Russia, the US, it's all one and the same. Just governments making backhand deals with different alien races, trading resources for control over our planet. Need I go into the Bob Lazar accounts?
He was discredited!
It was a hit job. His credentials are sound.
But
Bob Lazar gave accounts of devices that were built for non-human specifications. His accounts said that these crafts propelled themselves by manipulating gravity, a feat that no aircraft today can boast, without access to a certain element.
Finish him!
Forward down, forward high punch.
Fatality.